We have a health alert this morning in Oakland County. That's where officials are confirming new cases of the measles and say people may have been exposed to the disease in dozens of places. That's right. Just look at this map here. There's possible exposure areas span all across Oakland County and into Detroit. Look at that. Pontiac, Madison Heights, over to Novi. 7 Action News reporter Jennifer Ann Wilson is joining us live in Southfield with more on this. And Jen, what are we learning about these new cases?
Well, we know that there are 4 more confirmed cases, 3 more possible cases, and of course we know that measles is very contagious. So the health department has tracked everywhere that these patients have been over the last few days. For example, if you were at this Meijer here on Telegraph in Southfield on Monday, you may have been exposed.
Both measles and mumps are spreading faster this season than doctors say they've seen in a decade.
It's definitely a concern that if we cannot change the trend, we're gonna have just more susceptible people around. In Michigan, over the last 2-3 years, we have seen more cases compared to earlier years. And this also definitely correlates with the trend that we see it across the nation.
According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, over 200 cases have been reported just since the beginning of this year. The latest cases of measles in Oakland County exposing people at nearly 30 places of business just in the last few days in cities including Southfield, Oak Park, Berkeley, Madison Heights, Royal Oak, Novi, Pontiac.
Doctors say signs of measles can occur up to 2 weeks after exposure and include rash, vomiting, headache. The CDC says vaccinations can prevent the spread of this highly contagious disease.
Definitely the benefit to the individual and to society outweigh that very, very remote possibility of having a serious reaction to a vaccine.
If you don't have a vaccine, it is not too late to get one. And if you're wondering, well, where are these locations where I may have been exposed? We've got the entire list on our website, WXYZ.com. There are a couple of dozen, nearly 30. They're in Southfield, Oak Park, Madison Heights, a number of the other communities that you heard me mention earlier in the story. And not only does it list an exact location, but also the time and the day that you may have been exposed if you were there. So definitely check that out on our website. And if you are experiencing any symptoms and you do need to go to the doctor, make sure that you call first. Don't just show up, because the doctor's office wants to make sure that they can receive you safely without exposing any other patients to the measles. Reporting live, I'm Jennifer Ann Wilson, 7 Action News.
Yeah, safety first. All right, thank you for that live update, Jennifer Ann.